see there's one here. But there's nowhere nearby right now that has a save point, I think.
Heal.
The nice thing about this area down here is that there aren't any Heartless, so we can just like chill for a little bit. Question mark. Oh wow, I found the room so fast. Okay, well, that was kind of lucky. Fire?
Fire.
There we go. Yeah, Agrabah's fun. I like it more than the Tarzan level. I don't know what my favorite level is in this game. I need to stop slouching. But hello, all of the new folks. Welcome to the Kingdom Hearts stream. I like the Rapunzel level in the third game too. That one's one of my favorite levels. I also enjoy Toy Story. That one's fun. I wish Jessie was in it though, but that's a personal preference. Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 4 they'll introduce Jessie. But I don't really like Monstro very much. I mean, it's fine now that I know how to play it. But it's not Monsters. Oh yeah, Monsters Inc. Yeah. That one is fun. I didn't spend as much time focusing on that one because I don't know. When I first get these games, I kind of blast through them for the sake of just trying to get through the story, which is occasionally detrimental to my like grinding and such. Because then I have to like go back and grind because I can't beat the boss because I've spent too much time running through levels. Which is what I did when I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and then I never played it again. I played it once, which is, aside from Recoded, I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game only once. Now, I may have only beaten one of them once. Like Dream Drop Distance, I've only beaten once, I think. I probably have beaten it twice, but I don't remember the second go around. And like, I've played Birth by Sleep a couple times. Oh, Dream Drop? Yeah, it came out on the 3DS first, and then it was released on the PS3 and 4 eventually. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Ooh, a save point! Hooray! So I'm currently playing through Dream Drop in my spare time again on the PS4 because I remember being annoyed with that game when I first played it. This go around it's not that bad. I don't know if I'm just like older and more patient. Or if it's not that bad and we all just gave it a bad time because reasons. Storyline wise, it's all over the place. The playthrough isn't that bad. You just the way the game plays, it makes you feel like, especially with the first couple of levels, you can just blast through it. But you can't. You really need to make sure you're like taking time to level up and be the level of, or be around or close to the level of the world you're about to go to. So like in Kingdom Hearts, after a certain point, there's a couple of levels that you can go to that like the difficulty of them might be higher, but you can still manage. Dream Drop is not like that. If Dream Drop says this level is 35, like battle level or whatever, you need to be 35 battle level or higher by the time you get there. So those are my 2 cents after playing it a little bit this last week. It says I've been playing it for 11 hours, but I don't know if that's true or not. Because I've literally fallen asleep twice in the middle of playing it, but I tried to like exit the game so that I didn't count the time. So I don't have an accurate timer on that game. Can you die, please? You're kind of annoying me right now. Not, yeah, I'm talking to the bad band. Oh my gosh. First time I played, I kind of didn't know what to do because I hadn't really played set rule games. Ah, yeah, that'll do it to you. Fairly certain I've never beat any Kingdom Hearts game other than the OG Chain of Memories. Louisa, no! How is it that you only played that one game, showed it to me, and then I ended up buying the entire series like 5 times over? How did this happen? Except maybe I like Disney more than you do, I guess. This is my craft. I've been working on it since I was 15, 14, 13. I don't remember what year I bought this game, or these games. The other thing was, so Chain of Memories was the first Kingdom Hearts game that I ever played. So I think I was able to adapt to, and I had some trouble the first time I played this game. Because this was the first like real console game I had ever played, because I hadn't owned a PS2 or anything up to this point. So like I struggled to get used to it, but then even I only finished Kingdom Hearts 2. Of all the Kingdom Hearts games to beat, Chain of Memories, yeah. So Louisa Eldritch Squiggles lent me her copy of Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance, because that's what both of us had at the time. I never beat the copy she lent me, but I eventually got my own copy and beat it. She had to teach me how to use the card system because I tried to plow through the game and couldn't figure out why I couldn't beat Hades. And so I beat that one, and then this is the funny thing. So I used to collect these Disney Adventure comic books. Actually, I don't know where they are, but I have some. And they advertised Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2. So at that point, I didn't know Kingdom Hearts 1 existed at all. All I knew about was Chain of Memories. So then I'm like, Kingdom Hearts 2? Is that the sequel to Chain of Memories? Why does it look completely different? Why are there no cards? Who's Kairi? So I saved up my money and I found out that there was a Kingdom Hearts 1 and I bought a PS2 and I played the crap out of both of them. And here we are this many years later. I have purchased all of the games. I have purchased all of the consoles that they came on originally and then their remakes because I didn't understand the value of money yet, I guess. You might outdiz me, but only a little. You want to play Disney Scene It? Let's go. You might get me on some of the older ones. Not that you're old. I mean, you are older than me. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay. Okay, I've only beaten Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Can't really get into the spin-offs. I only beat the first one on PS3. Okay. So she just dropped you right in the middle of the madness. Sounds like my wife. Yeah. It was a handheld gamer exclusive, so I never had... Yeah, I get that. And, like, I had a paper route job. I was very lucky as a child to be able to make, like, pretty decent money. So I was able to buy myself a PS2 in a couple of months. Like, not all kids got that opportunity, or they got, like, allowances. I didn't get an allowance, I just had a job. I'm being judged now. Let's play Disney. I wonder if I could set something up. I wonder if I could set that up. I'm trying to think how I could do that. I put the disc in. I have a board, but you can't, unless I get like a second camera, you wouldn't be able to see the board. And like, it would lag. I don't know. We could figure something out. I'd have to give you like a 2-second head start just based on lag. Or next time I go to California, I'll take my entire streaming setup and just make Eddie and Louisa plays Disney with me. Yeah, I think playing Chain of Memories first helped, like in the long run. I say in the long, yeah. Just because then I get to this game, I don't have to worry about cards. I don't have to worry about zeros and numbers. I just get to hit things. Alright, where? I need to get to that one over there. Which do I need to do this? This one? Some of my most embarrassing moments in my life is losing at Disney Scene It because the dice rolled bad, or like I forgot that Sky High existed. I remember that one was crushing. Like I lost because I didn't recognize the school from Sky High. I need Dinald. Mr. Don. The Donster. Born in Cali. Hey, I was born in Cali too. I do not live there anymore. I cannot afford it. Okay. Oh, there's a... Why do I meant to get Goofy and Donald out. Dummy. Dummy. It's so fun to stream again. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I needed a little bit of a break, but for now, we will continue our journey together. I'm having problems. I need Aladdin to stop. Okay, there. I will lose on any live action movies or shows. I'm good on Pirates. Well, okay, here's the problem with the Disney Scene It I have, because I don't think they've updated it since, like, you know, the mid-2000s. So, like, the latest stuff that's on there, I think Pirates of the Caribbean's, like, the latest live-action movie that's on that disc, and, like, the first one. Not even, like, the second one, just the first one. So, like, they'll show clips from, like, the Mighty Ducks, or Herbie Fully Loaded, because that was a big deal for a little bit. Anyways, bad with obscure live action movies like Cool Runnings. I'd never even heard of that one. Oh, born in San Diego. Very cool. I was in the Los Angeles area. Once I was born, long time ago, many moons ago at this point. Trying to think what other shows. I don't know. On the East Coast. Aw. Do you guys get to see the leaves change colors on the East Coast? Where? Because we don't where I'm at. It's sad and it's either green or everything's dead. Okay. I need to go back. Ah! See, they need to remake a Disney Scene It, but now they have to include all the Star Wars and Marvel's movies. Change colors and fall off trees, and you have to rake them. Can you just mow over them, or is that like taboo? 'Cause I've seen people just mow over them here when they die. But if you haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, and you don't have anything better to do with your life, and you have the money to pay for them, you should. Have you played Kingdom Hearts 2 or just 1 and 3? Because 2 is objectively the better game of the 3 of them, I think. Is there anyone that would disagree with me here on 2 being objectively the best?
One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Oh, so Louisa, I don't know if you and Katie have met, but Sunny the Lizard is my friend Katie. She's the first person that let me play Kingdom Hearts on the PS1. So like, y'all helped me on my Kingdom Hearts journey, and then I took it from there. 3 was disappointing looking back at it after playing through the game. Yeah, I want to play it through again. Not to get disappointed, but just to look at it a little more objectively. I was very objective when we got to Frozen. But I'll save my rant for another day. The second enabler, yep. So both of y'all know Ashley. And poor Ashley had to sit through me during my Kingdom Hearts phase. She was not a fan at the time. Oh man, good times. That feels like a million years ago now. I didn't care for Frozen, but then again, I was never big Frozen. Yeah, like, I like Frozen. It's fun. It's a fun movie, and it's not... It's fun. It's just a good old time. But they could have done so much more with that level to make it more interesting. Like, let us go into Elsa's palace. Like, we have to sit there for 2.5 minutes, or however long Let It Go is, and let her sing her song and build the ice palace in front of us. But we don't get to go inside of it. And like, I don't know, one of the things that Frozen tried really hard to do was not make the whole movie just like white snow. They went out of their way to make certain areas be more colorful, and they could have done that in the Frozen level. There has to be a reason for why it's so boring, and someday I'll figure out why. It might have been like a story issue, like maybe the story wasn't finished when they were working on Frozen level. They were just like, here, we're gonna give you all of our money for the Frozen song. Call it a day. You don't get to visit Arendelle. That too. That could have been super interesting. You could have wandered around the girls' castle. Watch Anna freak out about Hans. But you don't get any of that. And it just makes it kind of a sad level. Now, if they do Kingdom Hearts 4 and they make us go back to the Frozen level, I want to see some Elsa winter spirit shenanigans going on. That would be super fun if you get to fight alongside Elsa. That was the other thing that was so annoying. You could have fought, we could have had the opportunity to fight with like Kristoff and Anna, but instead they stuck us with the marshmallow, and that's frustrating. I just got hit. I need to calm down. Okay. Focus. Ow. It's looking as far and Sora becomes an Avenger. Yes, we will expect that as well. Can you stop moving, please? It's annoying, and you need to just stop it. Hello. You know what fight I don't like in this game at all? It's when you have to fight your Shadow Heartless, like the little one on the pirate ship. That's just annoying. Ah! Stop it! Someday I'll have high jump, and my life will be easier. Dang it. At least the nice thing about when when the genie hits you in this, he gives you health bubbles. Yeah, the shadow fight. It's really just, it's obnoxious. I don't know. It's the first game, so I can't be too hard on it. But there's a lot of things in this game that are obnoxious. Like this fight. Ow. Like this fight is obnoxious. Those two goobers are just standing around. One of the things I didn't like in Kingdom Hearts 2 is that after a certain point in the game, you have to have a move called finishing blow. And and if you don't have that, it causes issues later. I don't know, I just got it to calm down. I was gonna try so hard not to rant about the Frozen level, but I just have a lot of opinions that I've already stated in other streams that I'm repeating again.